Hey gang, Rob here on a beautiful sunny Sunday. Check it out, find of the day. First of all, I've got to introduce you back to Frank. He's here to help me with the find of the day. So what we've got here is we've got a couple of nice, I think they're about 36-inch ramps. So pretty cool, and being able to help navigate some steps from time to time. So ain't that cool? All right, got some other things. You're gonna really enjoy these videos coming up. Hang in there. Hey gang, Rob here with 86. We've got some interesting finds for today. We've got some long-term storage food that we're looking at. I just popped the bag open to see the contents, what condition it was in, and it looks pretty good. This gentleman, from my understanding, bought all of this in preparation of Y2K, if you can remember that, in the turn of 2000, when they all thought and I did too, I was part of it as well, that the power grid was going to go offline due to some system glitches that were, as they were testing them, were being revealed. At any rate, we've got some long-term storage food here. We're going to give them a test and see if they're still any good. Hang on. So I got this box, and I got another box, and then I got some of these dudes. I think these are just some high calorie, densely packed product here, and they didn't cost much back in the day, $4.95. And I think I saw the expiration date on there is 04. Yep. Stay tuned. We're going to give them a taste test. Hey gang, Rob here, 86 Junk Removal Northwest. And yeah, Frank is with me for, is it the find of the day, Frank? Yeah, kind of, sort of, not really. It's more of an experience than anything. What we did was we found some long-term food storage. We got these here compact items, freeze-dried, maybe that's what it looks like. And the expiration date is 04. And this has got, oh my gosh, 200 calories per serving, some carbs, some protein, 3 grams of protein per serving, so on and so forth. So this whole block is 2,400 calories. So this is definitely a survival meal. And these tend to not taste very good, but when you're hungry and out and trying to survive, anything will do, right? Then we got a couple of pre-packaged containers here. Now these aren't like really vacuum packed, and the plastic on here, I don't know if it's a Mylar type plastic. It's not very sunk down, like been vacuum packed like that type of thing. It's got a lot of air in it, and I don't know when these were purchased. I know that the gentleman who was preparing for Y2K, and that was early, 1999. Ooh, this one's got a hole in it right here. So don't know what that's all about, but maybe that happened when they opened it, and it was days of homeowners were cleaning out some stuff, came across what's in here. And so any rate, this one right here has 635 calories. It is the chicken stew and components, and it looks like the components is going to be some chocolate and some bread and salt and pepper and all that kind of stuff. But we'll open these up and take a look at it. The other one is chopped beef stew and components. So this comes out of Fort Worth, Texas. Don't know how old it is. Here again, I read through all of this. I did not see any expiration date on it. And so let's give it a whirl. Maybe it's going to be on the inside of the packaging, but I tend to think that this chicken is going to be nasty. So let's give this chicken a whirl and see what she's got in there. Okay, so pull the whole thing out all together. Empty bag. All right. Oh, look at that. They got a food bar in there. A chocolate chip food bar. I don't know about that. Feels pretty crumbly in there. That packaging wasn't all of that airtight, in my opinion. And like I said before, we got some components here. Let's see what the components are. All the components are, we got some flatware and beverage orange powder. Maybe I'll try that a little later. I'm not going to do that at the moment. We got some sugar. Got some moist towelettes, and oh, look at that! Got some matches. I guess if you're in a survival mode, you just might need those. Let's have a little bit of pyrotechnics here going on real quick. Let's see. Yep, they work. Salt and pepper and so on so forth. And then this right here is shelf stable bread, and it feels a little soft. And I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but let's give that a tear open and see what happens. Okay, right here, I'm gonna smell it without looking at it. Doesn't smell good. And I got a pretty good sniffer. Okay. Ooh. So it's got one of those dry packs in there. Oh my gosh. That does not... This moisture pack that was in there is done. So this feels wet. So that's not good. I don't even think I'm going to try that. Last year, October, I was in Boise, Idaho, and I got some food from a Chipotle, and I don't know what happened, but boy, I got super, oh my gosh, super sick. Getting over here to this chicken. All right, so we've got the cover on there, but the cover's not sealed. As you can see, it's not very well. This whole packaging is highly suspect. Not very good. Peel this off. Take a quick gander at this, see if there's any expiration date on it. It's microwavable, stovetop, blah, blah, blah. Cheaper, it says, distributed by Cheaper Than Dirt. Yeah, you probably get what you pay for, right? No expiration date. Oh, wait, here we go. Chicken, wait. Chicken stew. Just got some writing on the side here, but nothing that says it's only good till, oh, maybe 07 of 20. Maybe. All right, are we ready? Let's give this beef stew. Oh, better get my flatware ready to give it the old taste test. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see. Peeling it back. Let's see if my sniffer says anything negative. I'm gonna break it up here a little bit. Can't really see the color of it. Okay, I'm gonna peel it back a little further for you so you can see what I'm seeing. And that's what she looks like. Color doesn't look bad. Color doesn't look bad. I'm stirring it up so I can get to any egregious odors. But you and I both know that just because it doesn't smell bad, don't mean that it is bad. So bear with me. I'm gonna go in for just for a taste. I'm not gonna swallow this. Excuse me. It's bad. It's really bad. So it's got a tangy bite, so it's definitely gone rancid. So hold on, got another one to come. Okay guys, I'm back. I needed to get cleaned up here a little bit. I accidentally spit on myself. So at any rate, we got the chocolate bar here, and we're gonna see what that looks like. Put my CNI dogs back on. So this is what this unit is. Not labeled for retail sale. Sunbelt Snacks and Cereals. Made by Little Debbie. Little Debbie. Okay. I don't see a expiration date on it. Maybe because it's not for retail, they don't have to do that. And so opening it up, and that's what that looks like. It smells sugary. I don't see any ugly colors on it, but man, it's damp. That bothers me. It's damp. I don't know if these little candies are supposed to kind of be that, chocolate bars are supposed to be that way. Maybe it's because of all the oil and everything in it. But let's give it a little taste test and see how she goes. No good. No good. Yep. No good. Well, we kind of expected that, didn't we? Well, let me clear my palate here. Pardon me on that. So this whole cabal here is totally bad. I really can't imagine the beef stew being any better, but I would think that the chicken would be much more unstable long term, because chicken is just that way anyways, right? I guess very parasitical. And if that's not a word, I'm sure there are some of you out there that can get me squared away. All right, so let's give the old beef stew a run. Yep. Same little snack. Same consistency. It's got a tear right there in the packaging. Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that's about the same condition. All right. Oh yeah, this one doesn't look like it's. This has got a beverage powder in it. You can see that's all gone bad in there, so we'll just throw that straight in the garbage. And this is the bread, shelf-stable bread. And now this piece right here, this seems to be packaged a lot better than the other pieces. This part, but we'll have to see. This one isn't. This one is not as wet as the other one, but it's still that away, and the breaking of it. Smells the same. It smells kind of yeasty, like a spoiled yeasty, not a good yeast. If you make bread and you use yeast, then you kind of know that yeast odor. This is like old yeast odor. So pitch that. But I'm gonna give it a little taste. This one doesn't seem to be as bad as the other one, but we'll give it a try, and hopefully this won't be my epitaph to my life is died from trying a long-term storage food. Yeah. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Ugh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Maybe if you were starving to death and you came across that, you'd gobble it up. I don't know if it'd be worth it, the pain that you might go through later. I know when I got some bad food from Chipotle, I was incapacitated for a day and a half. I mean, I couldn't move. I was in the shower for hours. I just, it was all coming out of me at all my ends. So, any rate, here's the beef chunky, what is it called? Chopped beef steak. And let's see if this has it on here. Beef steak with potatoes and gravy. Blah blah blah. No expiration date on here. You would think that there would be some type of easily legible expiration date. And all of this packaging is very, very suspect. It's very, chintzy. I don't know that I would do this product. And it peels off really easy. That's really easy. And there it comes. It looks like a Salisbury type steak. And it looks that way. It's meant to be heated, so this gravy would probably be a little more fluid if it wasn't. And so that's the steak. And it looks like processed, like it's been, like it was, well, I guess it does say on the thing chopped, right? So, get my flatware cleaned up here. And let's see. Cutting into the beef. That's kind of what it looks like right there. Looks like a Gaines puppy patty. If you remember those for your dog. That's what it looks like. I'm not smelling any aggressive or terribly negative odors. Stir it around and get a little air. So it's not, doesn't smell right. So it smells off. I guess it would be right. So let's see here. And cut it right down the middle. Cut it right down the middle. Take a look at it from that point of view. That's what she looks like, cut right down the middle. And I'm gonna go ahead and give the beef just a little mouth taste and see what's up. Nope. Same. Same tangy taste to it, or reaction on the tongue, so it's all bad. Well, gang, Rob here. Thanks for watching me ruin my palate with those long-term food storage units. But Frank and I just wanted to say we had fun doing this. Hope you enjoyed it. Look, if you need to get your storage place cleaned up, garage, attic, crawl space, place of business, we're fully licensed and insured. Give me a call at 503-849-1627. Shut up, Frank. And we'll come out and 86 all of your problems. And this is why I don't like him around, because he just randomly says stuff. So anyway, guys, this is Rob at 86 Junk Removal Northwest. Enjoy the rest of the upcoming week.